Hey guys, I'm Anthony and welcome to After Van Life. So guys, today I decided to come out, do a little walking around the complex, mainly because my right knee was bothering me all last night at work. I think it's because I've been working like every day because we had overtime the whole weekend and I worked the entire weekend with the exception of Monday, which was President's Day. I've been working every single day. So I decided to come out today and try to walk it off a little bit and maybe give my knee some little exercise here. This is not my official, start exercising because I probably won't do it no more after the day. But other than that, all right, let me show you guys around my little neighborhood. Well, not around it, but that's the 7-Eleven I always go to. I usually go there just to get my Diet Cokes. And I don't know if you can see that little trailer over there. That's the trailer that I was inquiring about when I was over at the 7-Eleven and a woman's supposed to let me go and check it out. But I'm just going to do some laps around the apartment complex. It feels nice out here today, boy. Oh my goodness. I had my jacket on at first. I had to go back in the apartment and take it off. I'm going to try to walk at a nice pace, so that, number one, I don't be all out of breath trying to talk to you guys, because that's not going to be good. I feel kind of awkward walking around outside with this camera. I don't feel 100% comfortable yet. Probably not even 50%. But anyway, this is my little complex right here. The rental office is right there. Somebody out there taking a smoke break. But yeah. This is where I live. This is the entrance when I come into my apartment complex right here. There we go. I live right up there and to the left. Yeah, this is a nice little complex to kind of do some walk around laps for. Anywho, let's see what I can talk to you guys about doing this little walk. I probably only do like 2 laps. Because I'm not going to be out here walking too much. But anyway, I did file my taxes. That was pretty good. I did actually pretty good. Because last year, at the beginning of the year, I started having an additional $15 taken out of my federal taxes. And it paid off because this year I got back almost $350 more than I did last year. So that was pretty good. I can't believe how warm it is out here. I'll probably start sweating in a minute. And it's going to be hard for me to hold this camera still the entire time while I'm walking. So I'm going to be up, down, everywhere. This camera going to be wobbling all over the place. But anywho, I figured I'll do 2 laps and call it a day. Because my knee felt really, really tight. And I just ate. Let me tell y'all something. The clay pot may be going back. Because the next day I got another package. And it was a slow cooker. Now let me tell you, it's not just a slow cooker. It's a rice cooker, and it has a white rice button, a brown rice button. It has an oatmeal button. I'll show it to you guys when I get back. And I'm in love with that thing. I've already fixed a curry chicken in it yesterday. I slow cooked it for like 8 hours. Oh my God. Talk about fall off the bone. Ugh, that daggone curry chicken, it was so soft. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, clay pot. I didn't even get a chance to use you yet. But you might be going back. Oh boy, I'm telling you, that chicken was so good. I started looking up slow cooker meals, and I'm about to fix me another one tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna fix me I think it's called a chicken chili. Oh, it looks so good in the video that I watched. So either tomorrow or the next day, because I still have some of that curry chicken left. But this is a pretty peaceful neighborhood right now, or complex. Everybody's at work, which is great. One of the benefits of being off during the day. Yeah, guys, work has just picked up tremendously. I'm like, well, at least the press that I'm on. There's the mail lady. I wonder if she got our mail yet. I usually don't get my mail out the box like twice a week because it's usually junk mail. Don't you hate that? Go to the mailbox and it's just a bunch of advertisements and junk you don't need. So I decided that I'm not going to go to the mailbox each and every day and pick up the junk mail. So I go to the mailbox about twice a week unless I'm expecting something. But I do have this story I want to tell you guys that happened to me last weekend. Okay, I haven't even been around like one time yet, and I already feel myself losing my breath. It's a sign, Anthony, it's a sign. You need to do it on a regular. But this is where I used to stay before I actually got into the apartments. This camera is going to be so wobbly. I hope I got like a stabilization type of thing on here. Probably not. The way this GoPro been acting lately, going in and out, you probably can't even hear half the stuff that I'm talking about. But yeah, let me tell y'all what happened to me last weekend. I was totally out of sorts last weekend. This was the weekend of President's Day. I thought this has been like a backwards Groundhog's Day type of thing. I thought last Sunday was Monday. All day. I woke up thinking that Sunday was Monday. Here's what happened. I woke up around 8 o'clock Sunday, or what I thought was Monday morning, and I watched 2 championship tennis games. Now, mind you, when everything unraveled and I started backtracking, everything started making sense then, or made sense. But before then, oh my goodness, my mind was completely gone. So let me carry on. Here comes somebody walking my way, which is going to make this very awkward because now I have to walk past somebody and talk. Yeah, they probably looking at me like, what in the hell are you doing? But I'm going to try not to put them on here. Alright, moving on. That was awkward. As if I'm not already uncomfortable out here walking around talking to this camera, I have to walk past someone and be even more awkward. Anyway, I woke up around 8 o'clock. I watched 2 tennis matches, 2 championship tennis matches. I had 4 errands that I wanted to run that day. Mind you, again, I'm thinking it's Monday. So I leave out of my apartment, and the first observation was the parking lot was kind of crowded. I didn't really pay it too much attention. I was just like, okay, and kept it moving. So on my way to errand 1, which was the post office, because I had an order to mail out, I pull up to the post office. But as I was pulling up to the post office, it was just one vehicle in the parking lot. And I'm thinking, oh man, this is great. I'm going to be in and out of here. So I go into the post office and the service part is closed. And I'm thinking, okay, damn, it's President's Day. Okay. So I didn't even pay no attention. I walked back out, went ahead to errand number 2, which was Kohl's. I went to Kohl's and in and out of Kohl's. The third stop was Walmart. Now, when I pulled up on that Walmart parking lot, it was jam-packed. And this was probably at this time around 10:45 in the morning. It was jam-packed, and I'm thinking, why are there so many people here? Good gracious. So it took me almost an hour to get in and out of Walmart. I was so frustrated because I never go to Walmart when it's busy. I'm so used to going during the week when there's hardly no one there, and I can, shop without the frustration of too many people. So I did that. Hey, lap number 1 done. So I left Walmart a little flustered because I'm not used to that many people being there. And then I came back to the apartment. I went ahead. It took me 2 trips to take all my groceries up to the apartment because I'm on the 3rd level. I should have did a grocery haul. I thought about it after the fact. I was like, man, I could have done a grocery haul because that was one of my big shop. I spent like $115. So that would have been a good grocery haul video. But I forgot. Didn't even think about it until after the fact. So then my 4th errand was to go to H&R Block and have my taxes done. I was so exhausted from the whole Walmart experience, I decided to just call H&R Block and set up an appointment for the next day, which I did. Now, everything was already done. Now, here is where everything started unraveling, and I realized that it wasn't Monday. So, and another thing I want to point out is, I don't know which holidays that we're off from work. I mean, I know the basic ones, but sometimes you have one like Good Friday. We used to be off on Good Friday on my other job. So I didn't know the smaller ones at this job. So again, at this point, y'all, I didn't even think that it was President's Day. I knew not for sure. I knew President's Day was in February, but I didn't know for sure. So it wasn't something that I thought about. Okay, it's President's Day. That's why all these things is going on. Because first of all, like I said, I didn't even think it was Monday. Well, actually, I did thought it was Monday. I tell you, this story is getting so confusing. So this is when things went south. I got up around close to 5:30 in the evening, and I set my alarm clock. I went to set my alarm clock so that I can, wake up, go to work the entire week. When I hit save, it said that I had 1 day, 4 hours, and like 30 minutes before the alarm go off. Now, I usually go to sleep around or lay back down around 6 o'clock, and I sleep for 4 hours and then get back up at 10 o'clock and get ready to go to work. So I'm looking at my stupid phone thinking, why is this thing saying 1 day and 4 hours and a half when I only have 4 hours, And so I'm looking, and now I'm starting to think, okay, what day is it? What's today? And so then I called my mom and I said, Mother, what's the day of the week? She said, Sunday. I said, Sunday? I said, are you sure? She said, yeah, Sunday. I said, okay, because I had already spoken to my mother earlier. So I said, all right, I'll talk to you later. And I guess I didn't even believe my own mother, because I called a buddy of mine. I guess I needed a second opinion, so to speak, because I called a buddy of mine. I said, what day is today? Day of the week? He said Sunday. I said, Sunday? Are you sure? He was like, yeah. And I told him what happened. He got a kick out of the whole story. But all day Sunday, I thought it was Monday. Then I started backtracking my thoughts. And I thought, okay, everything made sense then. Because, number one, tennis championship games are always played on a Sunday. But it didn't dawn on me. Always, all tennis tournaments, the championship games are held on Sunday. But it didn't dawn on me that it was Sunday. I went out on my leave the apartment to go to run my errands, and the parking lot is full. Red flag number 2. It's the weekend. It's Sunday. That's why your parking lot is full. And then, moving on. Okay, the post office. I'm thinking, okay, even though I thought it was Monday, and then when I learned that it was President's Day, I said, okay, that's why the post office was closed. Then Walmart. I'm like, that's why Walmart was crowded. because it was a Sunday instead of like a Monday or Tuesday, a weekday when I usually go to Walmart. And everything was starting to make sense. And I thought to myself, holy crap. I thought today was Monday, excuse me. See, I'm getting all confused myself. Monday all day long. But the good thing out of this whole story was I text my supervisor, because when I found out that it was actually President's Day, I was wondering if we were off from work or not, because I didn't know. So I texted my supervisor, and as it turned out, I had Monday off as well. But here's another twist to this story that you're not going to believe. I did not go to work Friday, that Friday. I don't know what it is. It felt like, and this is probably all a part of why I thought Sunday was Monday, because I didn't go to work Friday. When I say I didn't go to work, guys, I meant I didn't even call in. I was a no-show, because I had thought it felt like I worked 5 days already. Yep. And this is probably what prompted my whole thought process of getting my days mixed up, because I didn't go to work. Here come another person. I didn't go to work Friday. Can y'all believe that? I was a no-show. I did not go to work on Friday. Hey, what's up, man? I did not go to work Friday. And I started feeling it too, boy. I was like, and then I called my mom back and was like, I don't think I went to work Friday. So I got to work Tuesday. I checked my time clock, and sure enough, I did not go to work Friday. Didn't go to work. I was like, oh my God, I never ever in my entire life was a no-show for work. It was the worst feeling. It was the worst feeling, because I felt like my record at work was diminished now. I was wondering, all kinds of things was going through my head. I was wondering if, am I going to get a mark at work? But as it turned out so far, they didn't say anything to me. I mean, they probably writing up the paperwork right now to give me a write-up. You know how that stuff take a while. They probably come back at me 2 weeks later and say, here, sign this. But yeah, it was the weirdest feeling. Lap number 3 coming up. It was the weirdest feeling, because I was like, I couldn't for the life of me think whether I was off 2 days already. It was so weird, and lo and behold, I ended up having 4 days off. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and Monday night. But good thing I worked this weekend to make up for some of that time. Anyway, guys, I'm on my 3rd lap. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because it's probably super long, and it's hard walking and talking and looking around, because you out here looking like a crazy person with the camera in your face, and then also trying to maintain your breathing so that while you're walking, this was hard. See, you mess up words, you forget how the story goes, because you're so busy worrying about if somebody's going to see you and what they think about you out here walking around with a camera. But anywho, hopefully this wasn't too discombobulated for you guys, but it is something different. And this camera, I feel the camera going up, down, up, down. I feel a little, let me stretch my arm out. I'm only 5'2", so I can't stretch my arms out but so far. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'm gonna head back to the house. I did a couple laps, that's good enough. Hopefully my knee is now stretched out a little bit, and hope you guys enjoy this different video. It feels so like spring-like out here. I'm gonna head to the mailbox, see what junk mail I have in here. But I'm gonna catch up with you guys later. As always, thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate you guys, you know that, and I'll see you guys soon.